Now, if you're a guy, before you click away, I do think that this book is helpful for both sexes. And hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Notando and I make videos on construction, lifestyle and travel. So we have another book review for February, and this month's book, or last month's book, because I'm posting this quite late, is Nice Girls Don't Get the Corner Office. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have noticed that I've changed the book that I initially wanted to review for Feb, or read rather. I just felt like that one, I'm still going to go back to it because I think it's really good, but I felt like the timing of it in my life was just a bit off. And I really tried forcing myself through it, but I realized that what is the point? You need to also enjoy what you're reading. Don't just try to read for the sake of reading, like, and ticking off a box. So yeah, made a whole announcement about it, but yeah. Anyway, if you're a guy, before you click away, I do think that this book is helpful for both sexes and probably should have been titled Nice People Don't Get the Corner Office. But I also do understand why it is titled the way it is. It literally highlights more so how we were raised, because we are raised a bit differently from each other. Girls are raised to be nice, boys are raised to be more assertive, and all those differences. But I do feel like it highlights points that are very helpful for both. So if you are a guy and you like reading and you want to also see if you're making these mistakes, you can get this book for yourself. So what this book is really about, it's literally 101 mistakes that women make in the workplace. So the author is actually a therapist, and she has done workshops and helped women succeed in their careers. So within her journey doing that for a lot of years, she then picked up mistakes from different women and has also made a list on how you can stop yourself from making the mistake. So literally, it's a book with 101 mistakes, and you go through these mistakes and you see action plans that you can work on in order for you not to make that mistake, literally. And also, I like how the book is not very chronological. So in the beginning of the book, there's an assessment that you can do, and within the assessment, you score yourself. You rate yourself under each topic, you tally them together, and then you'll see what your weaknesses are, and you can now look in the book and find the section and then read those mistakes and work on that area of your life. It's not a chronological book, so that's what I liked about it. I also like how the beginning explains to you what the book is all about, explains to you what you should expect from the book, and also explains to you that this is not just a book that you read and then you like let go. You read and then you action it. You action it in order to correct your mistakes if you're making these mistakes. You action it in order to improve yourself in these areas that were highlighted in the book. I'm just going to name like a few mistakes which kind of stood out for me, which was mistake number 3 that women or people, I'm going to say women because it was for women. Mistake number 3 that women make is working too hard. But then getting a promotion or being noticed doesn't just require you to bury yourself in your work. You also need to be seen around the office. So you need to mingle with people. You need to be a bit more social. There's other parts of it that you need to be liked, like things like that. That was eye-opening to me. Mistake number 26 was decorating your office like a living room. I'm lucky because I'm in construction, first of all, and you don't really have your office space. Sometimes you're in like a basement or like a shack and there's rats, so there's no time to be putting nice things on the walls and stuff. But I can see how this can be a thing that I would do, especially because I like plants. I'd probably like have millions and millions of plants, so having your own personal touch in your office space is a good thing. But also keep it professional. So be personable, but not too much. Give, but not too much. Like, so people can know that, oh, she likes a plant, but I shouldn't have a plant and a picture of my dog and a picture of my other plant and a picture of my family and a picture of this, and it looks like my living room type of thing, and people just, yeah. 7 was feeding others. You're not a mom. A lot of times, apparently, women are the ones with food on their table, which could be true. I can see that being true. So this book discourages that. It's a very nurturing thing to do, but you should not be known as this person with food all the time. People come to you for food, apparently. Mistake number 59 was asking for permission. You are not a child, and you should rather inform instead of ask for permission. So if you have an idea and you have something you want to say, say it and get some feedback on it rather, instead of saying can I type of thing. And mistake number 73, smiling inappropriately. So apparently you must make your demeanor fit your situation. Sometimes as women we are taught to be nice to people, like you need to smile more and sometimes situations don't require you like that, so don't smile when it's unnecessary. Also say what you need to say with a straight face. You don't see men going around like, hey, morning, 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 good morning. You don't. It's just like, yeah, morning. Like, it's just, you know. Also now in J, you must have that seriousness to you. Good morning. How are you? Good. Thanks. Firm handshakes. There's a lot of points in here that you can read, and it's also like a really cute small little book. I would suggest that you get it as a girl and as a guy. It's so helpful. It's so eye-opening. And you will see things different. It also helps you cope with certain things. Oh, there's also a mistake about crying, how you can handle that, because it does happen. You get overwhelmed. Sometimes your hormones are imbalanced, and something just tips you over how to handle those type of situations. So I really think that this book is a good investment. I like it. I am enjoying it. It's funny sometimes, but my friend and I are just all over it. There's a new version. This is old because I bought it at a thrift shop this year, when I promised myself I'm not going to buy any other books. Anyway, I bought it at a thrift shop. So it's quite old. There's a newer version which is nice girls still don't get the corner office 101 mistakes. It's the same book, but it's a bit more upgraded. My friend has it, but so far it seems like we are reading the same thing. So yeah, that's my book review for Feb. Please make suggestions for March, which is right now. I am thinking of a book that I'll read, and I'll also kind of announce it on Instagram in my story. So if you want to come on the journey with me, you can follow me there. And yeah, but I super like this book. I love books that are helpful and help you think more logically. Yeah, and that's it for this book review. Highly recommended. It's a good one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. See you later in another video. Mwah.